All right, let's talk about Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, the new side-scrolling chaos simulator that just drop-kicked me through a nostalgic wormhole and then slapped me with the demon claw on the way out. I got my hands in the demo during Steam Next Fest, and man, this thing is loud, lethal, and way more addictive than I expected. If you've been craving a game that punishes you for blinking at the wrong time but still makes you grin like a lunatic, Ragebound might just be your new favorite pain.
Level up or get crushed.
So first off, what even is Ninja Gaiden Ragebound? Imagine someone took the DNA of the original Ninja Gaiden series, injected it with blasphemous tier grit, added an extra espresso shot of brutality, and then handed it off to developers who clearly grew up loving pain. It's fast, it's bloody, and it's beautiful in a retro pixel art meets anime nightmare sort of way. And yes, it's hard, but it's the kind of hard that makes you want to keep going, not rage quit and uninstall. You start as Kenji, our new ninja protagonist, basically a baby Ryu Hayabusa, but with enough attitude to carry the franchise if they let him. The demo kicks off with a slick cinematic where Ryu himself basically says, "Good luck, kid," and dips out. Classic mentor move. Then boom, you're in the thick of it. First, there's a tight tutorial. It teaches you the basics: air dashes, wall jumps, projectile slicing, guild boosting, which sounds like therapy, but in this case, it's deadly mid-air movement, and the glorious hypercharge mechanic. Hypercharge is the one-hit kill power that makes you feel like a shinobi god, if you time it right. Mess, and, well, enjoy your trip back to the checkpoint. Speaking of which, thank the gods of retro gaming, this thing has generous checkpoints. Stone statues that act like old-school bonfires. You'll be hugging them after every successful run. Combat-wise, regular enemies go down in one slice. Satisfying. But tougher baddies, you're gonna need hypercharge or pure ninja grit. I found myself using my own health just to generate hypercharge manually. Risky? Yes. Worth it? Also yes. Because sometimes style points matter more than survival. That's just science. The level design is surprisingly layered. You've got rooftops to parkour across, flaming death traps, golden beetles to collect, because sure, why not, and hidden nooks that reward exploration. It's linear, but not dumb. You've got choices. Sometimes your biggest enemy is not the demon in front of you, but the fact that you didn't notice a platform was 2 pixels too short. Welcome to Ragebound. And the music slaps hard. We're talking shredding guitar riffs, ambient synths, and that 90s arcade energy that makes you want to wear a headband while you play. I was locked in. I was the ninja. For a few minutes at least. Then I met the boss. Oh yeah. This absolute monster drops in with meteor showers and death growls like it just escaped a From Software audition. First attempt, total disaster. Second, still rough. Third, I started learning the patterns, dodging, countering, guilt boosting like a maniac, and finally landed that last hit. Felt like I earned a black belt in a lifetime supply of ramen. But let's be real. This demo's just the appetizer. It's got that perfect loop of just one more try, and the challenge is fair, mostly. I definitely yelled at a fire trap once for existing. But that's part of the charm, right? There's no voice acting, which honestly works. You get that classic text box storytelling, and it keeps the pacing fast. It's not trying to be The Last of Us. It's trying to be the last ninja standing, and it does that well. There's even some light Metroidvania flavor here, backtracking, hidden rooms, power-ups, all without slowing down the action. It doesn't feel bloated. It feels tight, focused, like the devs knew exactly what kind of game they wanted to make. Oh, and the first full chapter, packed. Enemy variety, vertical slices of chaos, secret challenges, and that boss, easily one of my favorite indie boss fights this year. The game launches July 31st, and honestly, it's already locked into my calendar. If you like Blasphemous, or even the older Ninja Gaiden games, this is the spiritual successor with just enough fresh blood, and I mean that literally. So yeah, that's Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, a love letter to classic side-scrollers with just enough sadism to keep it interesting. If you're a fan of tight controls, pixel-perfect dodging, and slicing demons in half mid-air, this is 100% up your alley. Now, hit that like button if you've ever thrown a controller in the name of new ninja justice. Subscribe if you want more brutally honest reviews from someone who's been sliced, burned, and guilt-boosted through their ringer. And let me know in the comments, will you be checking this one out at launch? Because I will, and I'll probably die 100 more times doing it. BitCrush out.